Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Rayne Movement. I'm Bailey Rayne, and today I wanted to film a class that caters to if you've recently done a lot of cardio or you do Zumba or cardio dance. About a week ago, I taught high cardio dance classes for four days in a row, and it inspired me to want to create a video on yoga stretches that can help support and relax all those muscles that we worked really hard. And this is great and beneficial too for runners. If you've been going really hard running, really hard on the elliptical, just really upping your cardio, this is just some gentle, simple stretches that will really benefit you and your body. So without further ado, grab just your mat and meet me when you're ready. All right, so we're gonna begin today's practice in a tabletop position. So bringing your hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And let's just take a few rounds of cat-cow to get into our spine a little bit. So inhale, drop your belly, broaden your heart up and forward. Exhale, scoop and round, press the mat away. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, round. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to create some circles here with our bodies. So head roll and hip roll at the same time, and then a little shift forward and back, scooping around as you hinge back. So coming forward as you inhale. Exhale, round, push back. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Make it really gooey. And exhale. And then just reverse those circles the other way, scooping back and around and forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming back to neutral, keeping your hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to inhale, extend your right leg back, flex your foot, and then tuck your toes at the back of the mat. And we're just creating a little rock here, forward and back, to stretch out our toes and our calf. You can move as fast or slowly as you need to. Really just keeping your focus on stretching. And then you can just really hold that stretch back too if you want, putting weight back towards your heel. And then we'll take that to the other side. Left leg reaches back, tucking your toes, finding that little sway forward and back. And holding. And dropping your knee down. Tuck your toes. Now this is everyone's least favorite asana when I teach it. If you want, you can just come up here and try to hinge back a little bit. If you can, sit down on your heels completely. So toe stand. We're just gonna hold this here for about 6 breaths. Toe stand's really good at stretching out the whole bottoms of your feet with a lot of high impact, or depending on what shoes you're wearing with what you're doing. This is gonna feel really intense, so focus on your breathing. Close your eyes. Try to sit with it as long as you can. If your feet start to cramp, just come out. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly ease off, untuck your toes, and then just shift your feet to one side. We're gonna go ahead and come seated, legs out in front. Let's inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, reaching forward into a forward fold. And really, this is not about reaching your toes. So if you're bending your knees and you're rounding your spine in order to touch your toes, come back out of it, sit up nice and tall again. Inhale, lengthen your arms up, flex your feet, let your legs be active, and then hinge forward as you exhale. Wherever your body stops, keeping that straight spine and straight legs, you just bring your hands down. So if you want, you can just hold behind your knees or your shins, ankles. It is not about touching your feet, it's about protecting your spine and feeling that nice lengthening in your hamstrings. So with that all in mind, settling in, and taking at least 10 deep breaths. On your next inhale, slowly come up. Bring your right foot into the inside of your left leg. And then same thing, we're reaching down towards, quote unquote, your left foot. Wherever your hands land is where they're meant to be, okay? So not over pushing it for yourself. Allowing your chin to drop. And slowly come back up. And then we're gonna just bring your right foot more, not your right foot, your left foot more out to the side. So you might not see my leg on the camera, but we're really just opening it out wide. Hug your right foot in a little closer towards your body. And then we're reaching our left hand towards left foot, and then reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. Sometimes that might be more than enough. You can also try to reach towards your foot or just put your hand behind your head. This will work as well. 3 deep breaths. And slowly release, we come back upright, and we take that all to the other side. So right leg extends out, left foot comes into the inside of your right leg. We sit up nice and tall on our inhale, and then exhale, we hinge forward again towards our right toes. And always bringing observation to your body, noticing what side's tighter than the other, being very aware, not always looking at the camera screen, wherever you're watching this video or TV, but really choosing to focus on your own body. Once we're settled in and you know what's going on, what we're doing, just be with yourself. And slowly come up. We shift our right foot out to the side, hug your left foot in close, right hand reaches out towards your right toes, and then left hand either straight to the ceiling. Oof, I can feel I'm really, really tight in here. This is also where sciatic nerve pain can come in. So maybe you just reach up, or you can bend your elbow and try to look towards the ceiling. 3 deep breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly come out. And then we're gonna come into a straddle with our legs wide. You can stay facing exactly how you are. I'm gonna rotate to the side just so I'm facing you all a little bit better. So we're bringing the legs out wide, sitting up again, nice and tall, finding a deep inhale, and then exhaling to creep your fingertips forward. Wherever you stop, just stay there, and we focus on our breath. And slowly come back up. And again, take your time bringing your legs together. I'm gonna try to scoot my mat back a little bit. I'm like scooting too far forward. But as you bring your legs together, let's scoot forward on your mat, come down onto your back, hug your knees in towards your chest, take a little sway from side to side, give your low back a little love. And then we'll come into a figure 4 stretch, so dropping your left foot down, cross your right ankle over left knee. Option just to push your right knee open with your hand or take full figure 4. And slowly release. We'll switch to the other side. Same thing. Option A or B. And slowly release. And we'll end with soles of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana, palms down on your belly, just taking a moment to rest, to be. And slowly bring your knees together. We'll roll to one side. And pressing ourselves up to a seat. Maybe you have a dog in your face. And sitting up nice and tall. Let's inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. We'll seal our yoga practice with our mantra, like always, one sound of Om followed by 3 Shantis. So take a nice deep breath in and begin. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The light in me, I want to light in each and every one of you. There are 2 things that we didn't do in this practice that I really want to side note that you should do. Quad stretches, standing. When we go really, really hard and really intense, and I'm noticing it, especially with age, if you're young and Gumby-like and all of that, it might not be so much of a concern, but if you're mature, the connective tissue from your knee to your quad can get really tight, especially if you're running on concrete, you danced on a hard floor, anything like that. And so we want to be really mindful. This is why I didn't lead any laying down stretches, because when we're flat on the floor, we can go deeper than if we're standing, holding onto a wall and just grabbing onto our foot. So doing a quad stretch where we're here and we lean back, we just want to be really mindful with that connective tissue, as I can feel that it's really, really tight. So I don't want to do anything that's going to be an excessive pulling. So I recommend doing a standing quad stretch. Just hold onto the wall, grab your foot, take your stretch. The other thing I really recommend is legs up the wall. So we just rested in Supta Baddha Konasana, but legs up the wall for 8 minutes for your cardiovascular system, your heart rate, fresh blood flow, all those wonderful things. So with that all in mind, again, I thank you so much for being here. And if you enjoyed this really gentle basic class for a very high cardio day or week, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with others. Comment down below. How did this class feel for you? Were these stretches beneficial in any way? Were some of them really difficult for you? So just like tapping in and coming together and sharing a little bit. So thank you all so much. If you want, join the members community. There's so many great videos there to go check out. There's a whole Ayurvedic and yoga series that I did, piecing together all yoga, meditation, nutrition to help balance your dosha. So I really recommend going to check that out. It's on YouTube members here, and it's on my Patreon account, Rayne Movement, and you can be a member there. It's $11 a month. You can access it from Roots and Rituals. You don't have to pay for the more expensive membership options. That one will give you everything you need and some. So with that said, I, again, am so grateful to you. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And thank you. Namaste.